Hey everybody, Tony Mejia here from Sports Memo, welcoming you into Wager Talk TV and our YouTube channel. Uh, Hopefully, it is going to be a wonderful week in sports. Hopefully, it was a profitable and relaxing weekend for you all. And we'll now look to move forward and continue on a successful run. Look, Sports Memo has a wonderful opportunity for you guys to try us out if you haven't yet. On Tuesday, we're going to have half off packages throughout all sports and half off daily passes. So check us out there at Sports Memo. You always can rely on the fact that Wager Talk and Sports Memo have the best handicappers in terms of diligent preparation and prognostication. So like and subscribe to our videos. You'll keep getting those for free info for you to digest and invest in. And again, check us out on Tuesday for half off all-day passes and individual packages. And we're going to be talking about the New York Yankees and Seattle Mariners, two American League division leaders here in this video. I got a free pick for you on a player prop at the end. But this is the first of a four-game set in the Bronx between the red-hot Yanks and the Mariners, who are leaking oil a little bit, but still leading the very subpar American League West with a 25-22 record. They come off losses in 2 of 3 this weekend to the Baltimore Orioles, where the Yanks have now won 7 straight after breaking out the brooms for a second consecutive series. They took out the White Sox at Yankee Stadium this weekend and beat the Minnesota Twins in Minneapolis 3 straight times last week. They're on a 7 consecutive win run, and that streak started with a 10-6 victory against the Tampa Bay Rays on May 12th. So they're 8-2 in their last 10. And their combined margin of victory during this win streak is 41-12, which is even more impressive by the fact that half of those runs came in that game, the first win of the series against scored by Tampa Bay. So Yankee pitching has been lights out, and Yankee hitters have been really taking no prisoners at the plate, with Aaron Judge being the chief culprit. He has been amazing over the last since May. He's got 7 of his 13 home runs, but during this 7-game win streak, he's got 4 home runs and has really been the best hitter in baseball. Just prolific home run hitter, and he's reaching base, showing a great eye at the plate. He's got 4 home runs during the win streak, 12 of 24 at the plate. That's 500, and he's got 8 walks. So in 32 plate appearances over the last 6 games or so, 7 games, he has come to the plate 30 times and reached base 32 times, I should say, and reached base 20. So he's been dominant. Juan Soto has been great all year for New York. Anthony Volpe at the top of the order has been solid. Giancarlo Stanton has really picked it up as well. So New York hitting on all cylinders as they face Seattle's Logan Gilbert. Not their ace, because Luis Castillo has been a little more effective than Gilbert, but certainly he is 1B on their hierarchy and one of the better pitching staffs in baseball. But he's 1-2 over his last 3 starts. He still comes into the Bronx with a whip under 1. But since hitting the Yankees as a rookie over 7 innings, he's really struggled in the subsequent 3 starts against the Yanks. They rocked him last season, both in Seattle and in his lone appearance in the Bronx. Really, he gave up 6 runs last year in a game that the Mariners actually ended up winning, but 6 runs on 3 home runs and 5 in the third. And then the very next week, this was in early August, they touched him up for 7 runs. So New York sees Gilbert well. So if you're looking to fade the Yanks just because they're running into a pretty good pitcher, I think twice about that. Gleyber Torres is 4 for 8 against Gilbert, but he has had success against Aaron Judge, who's just 1 for 8, and Juan Soto, who's 0 for 7. Marcus Stroman is on the mound for New York. He is 3-2 with an ERA of 3.33. And after pitching really well in his first 2 starts in pinstripes, he struggled. But he's 1-1 in May. He's given up just 5 earned runs in 17 innings and comes up one of his best starts as a Yankee, going 6 scoreless and allowing just 2 hits in a 4-0 win over the Twins last Wednesday. So the Mariners on the active roster that will be in the lineup against Stroman tonight are a collective 5 for 31 against him without a single extra base hit. Ty France has fared best against Stroman, going 2 for 4. Josh Rojas has seen him more than anybody else. He's 2 for 8. Julio Rodriguez 0 for 3 against Stroman. So you figure in a perfect world for New York, especially since they were able to dominate Chicago and have a pretty rested bullpen, Strosho will give you 5 innings if you're the Yankees, and then you can turn it over to the bullpen and hope that the Yankee bats stay hot against Gilbert and give you the lead going into the late innings, where Clayton Holmes has been tremendous to close out games. So again, the lean would be to New York. They're in the lane 135 to 140 range, which is very reasonable considering their current form and the fact that they're at home. You got to respect Gilbert, and if you want to stay away from that, our official play here on this free video is to go with Anthony Volpe over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's fared really well, 1 for 2 with a home run against Gilbert. That's a short sample size, but clearly he's touched him up for a dinger already. And if you want to go Aaron Judge to stay hot, picking Judge to hit a home run in this game is only netting you 2-to-1 odds plus 200 at DraftKings. That's almost criminal given what normal odds are for home runs, but it's a sign of respect to how hot Aaron Judge is at the moment. Yankees are 16-6 at home. The Mariners are 10-12 on the road. So with 7 straight wins going on, I can tell you, don't jump in front of the Yankees train in this one. Either avoid backing the Mariners or go ahead and hop on the Yankees. And like I said, our play for this free video is Anthony Volpe over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Once again, I want you to like and subscribe to all of our videos here at Wager Talk TV. Follow me on Twitter. The address is right there down below by my name, Mejia Dinero. And you can also go to my page for free picks and peruse all my packages throughout all sports, soccer, WNBA, NBA, MLB at sm.buzz/TDM. I want you to have a wonderful week and join us every day for free videos and free content here at Wager Talk TV. Once again, I'm Tony Mejia. Have a wonderful week.